All right, and that pattern continues. We have another low pressure approaching from the southwest with high pressure off towards the northeast, and we've got thunderstorms and part of the state under a flood watch again. 75 storms all around Helena. Great Falls, we had some storms up over the Highwood Mountains earlier at 71, little southeast wind, 10 miles per hour. A little warmer up north, not as many clouds or thunderstorms, a little cooler in the central and southwestern part of the state where we have more clouds and thunderstorms. Wind not an issue, but the wind will be picking up as we go into the weekend with warmer temperatures as well here. A couple of things we haven't had much of so far this late spring and early summer. There's the flood watch. Again, looks like just to the north of Fergus County, I have a recent flash flood warning right there. That cell, but around Helena, again, not much in town. Some pretty good thunderstorms south and east of town earlier, right there, right over Townsend. Boy, the big belts again getting hit pretty hard. Boulder had a pretty good thunderstorm earlier. Elliston, couple 3 storms around that part of the world here. East of Wolf Creek, a couple of thunderstorms there. Great Falls, quiet. There are those storms that were over around the Highwood Mountains. Some storms up over the Swan Range and the Bob Marshall Wilderness. Central Montana, a couple of good thunderstorms. That's the cell right there, right along the Missouri River that warranted a flash flood warning. See how it's not really moving. Heavy rain for about an hour. Lewistown, at least south of town, we had some big thunderstorms earlier. Fergus County's just been hit really, really hard over this stormy stretch. And some storms close to Havre into the Bear Paw Mountains as well. And a low pressure coming up from our southwest, high pressure up over the central part of Canada, and everything's kind of funneling this moisture right through the state and across a lot of the west. Big storm on the east coast here as well. So a couple of more storms, few on the high line. Lewistown, Great Falls could have a storm later this evening. Helena could be looking at some storms all the way until 11, 12 o'clock here tonight. And then things settle down through the overnight hours, just a stray shower, an isolated thunderstorm. Kind of quiet tomorrow morning like today was, and then here we go again. Low pressure over southwestern Montana, high pressure off towards the northeast, and just bringing in all of this moisture across a lot of the states. And look at that as we go into Tuesday afternoon, evening. Higher concentrations of thunderstorms, southern half, western half of the state, isolated storms out the high line here. And then we still, look how everything's coming in from the east. Remember, just in weather-wise, kind of moving east to west, with a low pressure off towards our southwest, and then Wednesday afternoon quite stormy. Long range forecast here real quickly. Tuesday, it's mainly the southern western part of the state. Wednesday, more widespread. Thursday, we start to dry out, just an isolated thunderstorm. Friday could be a warm, if not hot day. Isolated storm in the mountains. And then here we are into July. July 1st on Saturday, an isolated thunderstorm. Same goes for Sunday. We're looking into Monday, not too bad. July 4th, looking pretty nice here on Tuesday. Warmer temperatures, a little bit of wind this weekend. Tonight, isolated storms up north, scattered to more widespread thunderstorms the farther south you go over the next few hours. Tomorrow, there's that low, southwestern Montana. Better chance for thunderstorms in the southern half of the state, including some flooding. A lot of moisture with these thunderstorms. And Wednesday, still dealing with this low pressure. 60s and 70s for highs, 82 in Glasgow. And then Thursday, the low starts moving out, and we start warming up. Look at those temperatures, 70s and 80s, and just an isolated thunderstorm on Thursday. And then Friday, 80s, almost 90. Helena could hit 90. Missoula right about there. A little bit of a breeze, but thankfully, it's been wet. So when you have a 90-degree day with southwest wind at 20 miles per hour, that will dry things out. However, it's not as terrible as if the whole month of June had been dry. Isolated storms Saturday and Sunday, but it's drier and warmer for the holiday weekend into next week.